I can put you on, can play for my team. Girl, you got what I need.
Us always. Hey, look, we was doing good, now we doing better. This love I got for you too much, I can't measure. New cars, new crib, we look good together. It's us always, but I'm thinking us forever. Girl, you got what I need. Racing for your love, I'm going high speed. I can put you on, can play for my team. Once you get a taste, you tell me don't leave. After all this time and money that I spent with you, I was still gonna place the highest bid with you. Girl, you're perfect, I'ma have my first kid with you. If it's up, then it's stuck, I'ma live with you. Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Us Always. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications, that way you get notified every time we post a new
video.
So this weekend is going to be exciting because Serenity is going to be having her first cheer comp. Yay! Her first cheer comp is going to be in Ontario, however you pronounce it.
I don't know where it's by. I know it's LA, but I don't know what's like the cities next to it.
Yeah, but it's going to be lit, guys. It's her first cheer comp ever. She did have a showcase last week that was kind of to prep for the comp. It's going to be a vibe, guys. The girls killed it for the showcase, so I know they're going to kill it for comp. We could have just drove out there tomorrow morning, but we didn't want to be like in a rush and then have to be stuck there all day and then have to drive back.
What time's the competition?
Like a 3:45, but we didn't want to be all rushed or anything, so we went ahead and just booked a hotel for tonight. So we're gonna relax and just enjoy like our time out there with the kids. Then tomorrow we'll wake up, get ready, get Serenity ready, and then take her, because we do have to wait in line, and normally those lines get freaking long. So as soon as we drop her off, because she does have to get dropped off about 2 hours before, so we'll get in line and then start waiting. But we did, for the most part, book a hotel out there, so we'll kind of show you guys and give you guys a little room tour and all that. But we are going to be hitting the road right now. We did end up packing last night, got everything ready to go, both packed it all in the car, so we about to drive out, guys.
That's all we needed, right?
I hope.
Just that one suitcase, the duffel bag, and the kids.
All right, guys, but we're gonna go ahead and take off, take you guys along our weekend, have you guys peep out the showcase. This is my first cheer comp ever as well, guys, so I'm really excited to see what it's all about. And literally, Serenity is going to be having a cheer comp every single month, once a month. So because she is prep, she only stays in California. But in February, we do go to Vegas. So it's going to be so fun. It's going to be a fun year, guys. I'm hella excited. Look at how cute Serenity looks. Let me see Mommy stand up. Our house is a freaking mess. I need to pick up before we leave. Let me see Mama. Stand up. Look how cute. It's UGG season. Woo! Look how cute. She has her American Kids Sports Center freaking hoodie. Wow. Are you excited to wear your uniform? Whoa. Is my baby not feeling good? My baby not feeling good, huh? My baby not feeling good.
There's something going around though. All the kids have been sick lately.
Yeah, I feel like all the kids took turns being sick, huh?
Like for a day.
But the way American rolls is they said they don't care if you are sick, you are to show up to comp. So that's what we doing. He's not running a fever or anything. You could just tell like his mood is just... Bless you. Ooh. Bless you. Daddy scared my baby, huh?
He's warm now.
Daddy scared my baby, huh? You're so handsome. Look at that cute little face of yours. You're not feeling good, huh? You're not feeling good, huh? Hopefully he does not break out with a fever. But alright guys, we're about to go hit the road. We made it.
I don't like it there.
Whoa. So it was kind of a long drive. I feel like we kind of hit a lot of traffic, but we are checked in. Bo is parking the car right now. We're gonna go ahead and head upstairs to our room, unload. We're thinking of heading off to Target. We'll go ahead and hit you guys with the room tour right now. Alright guys, so we made it into the room. We are actually staying at the Residence Inn. I guess it's like a almost new hotel here in Ontario. So the cool thing about Residence Inn is they offer like literally suite rooms. So the rooms are pretty spacious and big, and we have a kitchen, guys, so that's pretty neat. So right when you walk in, we do get the kitchen area right here. Dual fridge. So we about to go to Target right now. We get a little dining table. Dang, we're getting a little dining table. And then we have a pull-out couch right here, which JJ said he's gonna sleep there. Damien and Serenity do have to share a bed since they are like smaller, and then obviously me and Bo. And we did bring the playpen for Zayden. But look at, the area is so big. JJ literally asked, is the room big for me to be able to play my Oculus? Because he'd be punching the air. And then we also have a desk. Bro, you always hit. Bo's in the shitter. Hi, babe.
Per usual.
Hi, baby. Zayden threw up because he was literally crying like the last 20 minutes and he ended up throwing up on himself. We don't want him to have an accident tomorrow and then like we have no spare clothes while we're in comp. So we need to get him extra clothes right now. Right now we are going to change Zayden's clothes and then we're gonna head to Target. All right guys, so we made it here to Target. JJ ended up staying behind. So we were literally just talking about the Oculus, and right before we left JJ brings it out and I literally tell him just wait a little bit because we're walking back and forth, and I guess he didn't hear me and socked Zayden in the face.
Who else did he hit like that?
Babe, I think he hit Damien like that.
Was it Damien or Siri?
Yes, it was Damien, I think in Arizona.
I know he hit one of the kids. Which one?
I think it was like for Angelique's birthday. Right now we're like, all right, since you're gonna stay behind, right now's your time to play your Oculus and no one gonna be bugging you. So that's what he's doing. Are you ready for your competition tomorrow? Yeah? How are you gonna do it? Like this? Alright guys, so we are going to be making some homemade burgers tonight. Bo's gonna be getting down on the grill.
Hopefully my parlays and my bets hit. I've been placing bets all day.
We ended up finding these little teethers for Zayden, huh, the fish? You like that one, huh? You like that one. So we have Bo already prepping the patties. You already know Bo gets down. It's Chef Bo RD.
I'm ready to got done.
So Damien and Serenity are over here playing. Serenity's playing with her Play-Doh. We're like, you know what? We're staying in a hotel. Y'all want to make a mess with Play-Doh? Y'all go do so. I'm kidding. Damien got a little pinball machine. That's cool. And then Zayden's just having a blast. We did ask for extra pillows because this couch does turn into a pull-out couch. But this is the reason why JJ is so intelligent, guys. Look at my little reader. He loves to read. JJ's favorite books are literally The Diary with the Wimpy Kid. And this is a new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Damien knew that JJ's favorite book, and he was like, JJ doesn't have this, so he ended up picking it up for JJ. But look how cool. There's a little reading light right here. Dang, bro, we see you. But JJ did have to move up there because Zayden was over here bugging him. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Huh? Pinche tavisuro. Pinche tavisuro. Oh. We might have to go downstairs to grill it up. We are gonna head down here in a little bit because they do have like a little grill down there, like a propane grill. We were going to cook it up here on the stove, but since the grill was accessible, we're like, we might as well just go downstairs and cook it that way, like our clothes don't stink. My cheer mom friend, Nevea, you guys haven't met her, the one that was pregnant and we did like the little gender reveal for. She is here with her family as well. So her dad is actually already downstairs with the hot dogs and the buns. That way they can start cooking it up for the kids.
This one's gonna be 10. You're silly. So this one's gonna be 10. This one's gonna be 50. This one's gonna be 1,000.
Dang. Look at you, mommy. So we have Nevea. This is the first time she makes an appearance on the vlog. But we have all the kids right here playing. The guys all went downstairs to cook up the meat. I'm about to just start chopping and screwing all like is it tomato, lettuce? You know we didn't grab onion. Yeah. We have Damien, Serenity, little Devon. We have Keilani. We have JJ, and we have Braylon.
That's our favorite.
Braylon, what's up? What's up? So we have the kids all playing with Play-Doh right here. Zayden's just wandering around, huh, Bebe? You're like, where's another baby for me? Soon Nevea's gonna have her baby and you're gonna have a little partner in crime. Alright guys, so we got the hot dogs and the patties with the cheese. We have the lettuce, tomato, and pickles. That is a wrap. We all got done eating.
I had 2 hamburgers.
We hung out till literally right now and it's almost 9 o'clock, but we gotta get showered up and get everybody ready for bed and call it a night. We do have complimentary breakfast here, but I am exhausted, guys. Exhausted. It was a lit time. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah!
Zayden. JJ. JJ got my baby, huh? Good morning, Serenity's ready. We didn't put on her skirt just because we didn't want her to get dirty, nor does she have her cheer shoes. We actually woke up, had some breakfast, and then like got on a roll to getting all of us like dressed and ready to go and check out.
Look at that car. Look at that car right there.
Oh, because it's yellow? Oh, you look so beautiful.
Look at her mom as a makeup artist.
I look like this, so she could look like that. Also, too, guys, I am wearing the embroidery hoodie and sweats. Shop, as always, down below in the description. You guys look so beautiful. You guys ready? You guys gonna go like this? Yeah? Came here to Baker's, so I got me a
This is our first time ever even hearing about
Yeah, I've never even heard about it. And then I did get me some hash browns, and then both got a burrito. What kind of burrito?
Just a Texas style, but they got habanero ketchup.
Yeah, I did not know that, guys. So they have regular ketchup, and then they also have a habanero spicy ketchup. What'd you get, baby?
Burrito.
What kind though? Bean and cheese?
Ground beef.
Let me see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, and you're eating it with salsa. What? Alright, guys, so we just got in, and it was like freaking so fast. We had to get Serenity checked in real quick. So we went ahead and did that, but we're going to start forming a line because I know they are going to start letting us in around like 2:40. But we're going to be waiting in line for now. But Serenity looks so cute, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited, and let's see how it goes, guys. Alright, guys, so we are in. It's because people be fighting for seats. Guys, I cannot. Focus me anxiety. Goes off fighting for his life. We in here, guys, so now we have to chill for another 30 minutes, and then third session begins. So I believe that Serenity doesn't. What time do the girls perform? At 3:40? 3:45. So 3:45 they perform.
And next in the Tiny Noise Level 1 division, coming from American Cheer, make some noise for Tiny.
Let's go, Serenity.
Twinkles, it's time to shine. This is it right now. We're gonna shine down deep. American cheer, and we on the ground. We got that fire. We got that fire. Moving, levitate higher. We got that fire. We got that fire. This is on fire. Yeah, we bring that fire. Fire rising up the rain. Every single day, Tiny, twinkles, let's play.
Our girls did so good! Not me being a crybaby. Me and Nevaeh all teary-eyed.
They did hella good.
They did really good. Look at now you crying.
No, they did good.
Aw, are you a proud dad right there?
Hey, she hella hit up with something.
She gets it from her daddy. Are you proud of Sissy? Hey! Hey! Hi! You girls did so good! Yeah! Wow!
next day.
Serenity got back like pretty freaking sick. I feel so bad. She now has like a cough. There's like definitely something going around because everyone is literally coming down with the flu, RSV, stomach virus. Like, it's freaking all out there right now. Look, Zayden has been a little bit fussy too. I want to say that he had like the stomach bug or either that or his teeth. It was something, but he was kind of like throwing up and having like low-grade fevers. It was rough. This weekend was definitely pretty rough. So we have a little story time to share with you guys because I had to text Trina and I was like, hey bitch, when you go to comp for Kayla, like, are people allowed to reserve seats, like save seats? She's like, no, it's first come, first serve. And I was like, I literally thought so.
We weren't even trying to like create shit at the end of the day.
No.
Like, that's how they had kids laying across like
Yeah.
5 to 6 seats when people are waiting in line for hours, but yet the people in the front were trying to save seats for like people that are still in line. Like,
yeah, because as soon as we walked in, there was like people literally saving like the first like literally the first 3 rows. And when we went into like the third section, they were saving seats for the first 2 rows. We didn't even touch that.
No.
We seen that the row 3 and row 4 were open, so we all took that area because obviously we had hella kids with us, and then Nevaeh had her family. So we took like the 3rd and 4th row. Bo seen that the 2nd row was pretty much empty despite people saving seats for everybody. Because I feel like if you're gonna save seats, like at least enter together. That way you guys don't have that issue or crowd in line and deal with mad people in the back. Bo seen that there was like an open seating, so he parked in the corner with the stroller at that corner seat. Let alone there was like a huge gap like in between Bo and then like a couple.
that was like 8 seats available.
It was like quite a bit of freaking seats. We didn't touch the seats because we were respecting the fact that, you know, people were saving seats. Instead of Bo sitting on the 3rd row with us, he actually sat on the 2nd row. So there was like this man that was sitting right in front of him, and then like a few seats down there was another man there, and then on the 2nd row 6 seats in between Bo and that next man. So the guys were like sitting there, I guess, saving seats. And then I was in the middle section on the 3rd row, and I was sitting on my butt pillow. So like I didn't want to get up because it's freaking tedious for me to get up from my butt pillow because it freaking hurts because I'm like sitting slouched. So I was like, babe, can you hand me my phone please? So he's reaching over to give me my phone. He gets up. In that mint of it, there was like freaking another like people in the audience already about to freaking fight. So we were being nosy, and that's what we get for freaking being nosy. So
there was a fight, whatever, like people arguing, and then I told Nevaeh's dad, I was like, oh, we should record it, like being stupid, right? This is karma, basically. So then, as I'm talking to him, I see people like going in the seats where I'm at. So I was like, what the hell? So then I go back to my seat and I sit down, and this dude's like, oh, we're not going to do that. And I was like, what? He's like, you're in my seat. And I said, no, I'm not. This is my seat. He's like, no, I was sitting here. And that's when I was like, all right, no. I've been sitting here. You were sitting in front of me. I said, don't sit here and say you were sitting here. I said, bro, when I pulled up, you were on this corner in front of me. I said, you were never sitting here. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes already. I got up to give my wife her phone. And when I come back, you're trying to sit in my seat. I said, that's not going to happen. He said something that pissed me off. And then I stood up. I said, you're not going to sit here. This is my seat. He said something. He's like, no, I've been here the whole time. And I said, bro, I said, no, you were sitting in front of me. I said, don't do this. And he said, oh, my bad, Mr. Tough Guy. And that's when I was like, all right, that's what we're not going to do. I said, you don't want to go there. And I even told him, too, I said, how are you going to say this isn't my seat? I said, my fucking stroller is sitting right here next to me. I said, no, you got shit up, bro. I said, regardless, I said, I'm not moving. Yeah. I said, this is my seat and that's it.
So when that was happening, my anxiety just started kicking in because I was like, Bo's like literally living. I'm like, babe, it's fine. Like, it's fine. And Bo's like, that this is my seat.
No, because I literally was sitting there already for like 5 minutes.
No, I get that.
Maria says she's seen somebody in the row, whatever. But when we first got there, I seen one dude, and he was in the front of me, like in the very first row. He sat in the corner the whole time. Regardless, though, I had already been sitting there, and if that was his seat originally, he seen me sit down. He could have easily told me like, "Hey, these seats are saved," from the get-go, and I would have been like, "Oh shit, my bad. Okay, cool." But at the end of the day, too. The more that after everything happened, the more we thought about it, I was like, hold up. At the end of the day, there was no purses. There was nothing there. And why am I going to wait 2 hours in line for somebody to sit here and save like 16 seats? That's not going to happen. I waited in line to get good seating. I don't give a f if your family is 50 to 100 people back, you're not saving their seats at the end of the day. Yeah. This is first come, first serve. Nobody pays for these seats. if I want to see her, I'm gonna see her.
When the wife got back, there was a wife that had her husband sitting like right in front of like me,
Yeah, and then when
basically.
he went to go sit
And the
back
wife
down-
was like, "Well, we were saving the seats, but whatever, you guys can take them." Like just with attitude, kind of saying it like under her breath. And I'm like, "Say less, Nivea. Let's go ahead and move up a row." Because I was like, you know what, F that. Like we waited our asses in line. Like we should be able to sit up closer because I feel like that's only fair. I do not think that it is fair that people are gonna be freaking taking all the rows
Let
to
alone,
save
they
for like
literally were trying to
friends
save
and whatever.
2 whole ass rows like that.
Yeah. So we're like, this is freaking ridiculous. And the more I think about it, we're like, really, like that husband was literally mad over one freaking seat. Like really, like one seat, you can't make it work with the other 6. Like I'm genuinely confused.
What I don't get though, babe, is like I said, he literally seen me sit down. I put my stroller literally right there. I had sat there already for a good 5 minutes before I even got up to give you the phone.
Yeah.
Like he legit was sitting like this with his arm over, like he'd seen me there the whole time. So then when I went to go sit back down and he tried to sit here and say he was sitting there, that's when I was like, nah, bro, you got shit up.
Yeah, Bull's like, you ain't gonna put me for my seat. Serenity, her little team did so amazing. I feel like American does have like a solid team of girls, and
honestly, yeah, like once we saw like the other teams and then like their age group,
they're pretty good.
Our team is gonna be doing like some damage at competition.
Yeah, but guys, like we knew that there was always gonna be drama. Like we knew that people get so freaking catty, but we're like, damn,
I got
like
a
really.
couple buddies that they're like their daughters are in it, and they're like, oh, bro, this ain't nothing. He said, wait till we get to the big competitions. Like people legit like fight over seats. I'm like, bro, this makes no sense.
I know. I was like, I hope it doesn't get to that point. But I told Bo that our next comp, like, I'm gonna be damned if I'm gonna convenient people for saving seats. Like, people are gonna be really mad at us if we're gonna be sitting in open seating, because I don't think that that's fair. Like, I feel like if people want to sit together, then deal with mad people crowding. Like, have your friends, whatever, save your spot in line, and you crowd in the line.
It's fair for somebody that's gonna wait 2 hours and literally there's only 20 people in front of you. And
yeah, like we were literally in the front.
By the time you even get in, like all the front rows are
taken
because people want to sit here and cover like.
Yeah, like they legit had kids like laying across the seats to save seats.
Like,
you know,
me, like the more that I thought about it, I was like, nah, you know what? That's bullshit. If I literally go up there and sit down, like ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing.
Yeah, period. Period, sis. Period, 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 period,
I know probably you guys are like, oh, you guys are dramatic, this and that. But
I don't think that's dramatic, because I feel like at the end of the day, babe, like you were getting kicked out of your one seat. Like being dramatic is literally being mad over one seat.
Yeah,
like we were content sitting in the 3rd and 4th row.
It's not like we had 15 of us and we literally tried to take all 15 seats.
Yeah.
I was by myself. And
Bo was by himself
because the baby wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to sit on the edge anyways because of the stroller. Like I can't put the stroller in between the seats. So they had got all their seating, and there was literally the whole row. There was literally like 8 seats available.
I feel like they were being dramatic for sure, because like.
Oh yeah, that dude.
It wasn't that. It literally wasn't that deep, guys.
Though, like,
I feel like they kind of like ruined the vibe.
But he lied anyways, because at the end of the day, like all the other parents weren't even tripping. They were like, whatever. He was the one making a big ass deal about it.
Yeah, Mr.
Like,
Tough. It's because you're Mr. Tough guy. Overall, despite like that little incident, it was still fun. It just kind of ruined the vibe in that moment, because it was supposed to be about the kids. Mentally preparing myself for like the next comps, because a lot of people were saying like, this is just the beginning of it. Like this is literally just the beginning of it.
If you guys ever see some shit like that.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Serenity's little performance. I feel like the girls did so amazing. And yeah, don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And if you haven't shopped at Us Always merch, make sure to do so. Our link is down below in the description. Also, too, guys, Maria Stella Fashion is having a pre-Black Friday sale, which is 35% off your entire order, no code needed. So shop Maria Stella Fashion down below in the description as well.
Also, guys, we are going to be dropping some new merch in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned. But if you haven't already, make sure to follow us on all social medias. If you have not already checked out our online academy, make sure to do so. We'll go ahead and leave the link in the description. We go live with our students every Wednesday, guys, so you guys want to be a part of it, make sure to check it out.
But before we do completely end today's video, our post notification shout out goes to
Chrissy Baby.
Shout out to you. And if you guys do want a future post notification shout out, all you have to do is
subscribe to our channel, turn your post notification, hit the little bell, bing, and comment, show them some love.
we love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Hey,
Deuces.
Zane. Hi. Hi, bebecito. He just wants to be a wild child.
Always. Hey, look, we was doing good, now we doing better. This love I got for you too much, I can't measure. New cars, new crib, we look good together. It's us always, but I'm thinking us forever.
Girl, you got what I need. Racing for your love, I'm going high speed. I can put you on, can play for my team. Once you get a taste, you tell me don't.